All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream for our Pokemon card live shop. All right, Friday, right? I think it's Friday. What's up, Tibby's Bellinger? How's it going, man? Let's get these penny sleeves set up. RAYQUQAZA. Hey, I like that artwork a lot. That RAYQUQAZA is a pretty good artwork. No wonder this booster box is so expensive. Evolving Skies. There's just so many good cards in it. Primal Hash. What's up, Calorex? What's up, Zach? All right. What's up, Scottsard? How's it going, Jeremy? Mister, I got called into work. I'm sorry. All right, I still got a cough. Last night it got really bad, actually. Right now it feels all right. There we go. Put this away. Okay. So you might hear me cough every now and then. Primal Clash box break. Oh, there's my other marker. I found my other marker. Check this out. There's the card from Matthew Fowler, the Charizard. Ooh. Metal Charizard 10. Okay, so I ended up paying 2.4K for that in March. Actually, it's March 3/23. I don't know what the population on it is. It's probably not super high, but that's the CGC pristine population. The PSA population counts too. I don't know what that's at. Should probably look it up. How close is Primal Clash? It just started last night. So I also got this RAYQUQAZA Vmax and the Zapdos. Let me have a nice look at this RAYQUQAZA. Yeah, he's a real nice card. I like this one. CGC Pop still at 20. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of them ungraded floating out there in the wild for a long time. So eventually, I think his population might hit like 200 one day. But that's okay. I think he's a really interesting card. I don't think Pokemon had done a card like this before. Have they? Has Pokemon done a Metal Charizard before? 20 pristines and 1 perfect. How much for Ray Ray? Ray. So if we did a break on him, he'd be $16 per spot because that's the cost of an Evolving Skies booster. And there'd be 54 spots. In other words, about a box and a half. It's kind of interesting because in 1.5 boxes of Evolving Skies, you don't expect to pull this. So if we did a slab break on that, I don't know if you guys are wanting to do that. People paying 2K is ridiculous. I've got the money and I'm demanding it. So it's just kind of how it's going. I know it's a lot of money. I actually felt like it was probably too much money. Look at that Zapdos, though, man. I really like the Zapdos. Let me check the Zapdos. Let's see. So, Zapdos. Really? Wow, I got the Zapdos for really cheap, actually. That's wild. So it says here I got it for $355. That just seems really low. I think people weren't paying attention to this. There we go. Thought I paid like $900 for this. That was probably my bid. My bid was probably $900. Beautiful, man. Okay. Well, so 2 more cards for me. I'll place it over here. Okay. And then this RAYQUQAZA, maybe a slab break on him. We got some giveaway holos for you guys. How's it going, guys? How much for the Metal Zard? So I paid Matthew Fowler $2.4 thousand. That means next year, if he's going for like 1,000, you'll know I way overpaid. It's happened to me before. I've done that before. My gut told me that there's a high chance for that to occur. So it was an unconfident purchase. But, you know, sometimes my unconfident purchases are good. So I don't know. Like the Zapdos for $355, I very confidently purchased that Zapdos. That Zapdos should not be $355. I knew it shouldn't be $355. But the Charizard at 2.4, he's got room to fall. So we'll see what happens. This is like a gamble, basically. Like a gamble on the market. But I do feel it was kind of a high price, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Any orders today? Dennis Manieri, this is for shipping. I've shipped before. Thank you, Dennis. How many slabs did you have there, Dennis? Do you know? Here's Dennis Manieri. Thing is, I don't know what a good price for that Metals Art is. I don't understand how much the market likes it. I know the Celebration box is pretty expensive at this point. What's up, Connor? You know what? I'm just going to get you priority mail shipping, Dennis. Whoa, I am almost out of funds. So I must have been upcharged a ton of money by USPS recently. That's the only reason that happens. Okay, I'm sending $1,000 for fresh postage. USPS likes to do that to me, especially when it comes to international packages. How's my Friday? Well, it's basically just starting. And I'm working. Working like you guys. Here we go. Work, work, work. Buy more Pokemon cards. Work, work, work. Buy more Pokemon cards. I have a very simple lifestyle. Don't do anything else. Here's Keller Smith. $50 to my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Keller Smith. All right. You got $100 left. What is the slab break? Well, we could take a quote break from slab breaks. How do you guys feel about slab breaks? Do they make you angry? Do they annoy you? Do you like them? Do you hate them? What do you think? Sounds like a pretty cool life. I have 10 TCCG slabs. Please only ship my slabs. Oh, only ship the slabs. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Good thing you came in here and told me that. We're going to ship everything. Go back to packs. Love them. They make me angry when I lose. Well, that's the thing. Like, so if there's 54 spots, there's 53 losers and 1 winner. So I don't know. It's a curious thing. I'd rather SLAB-AWAY. That's a smarter move, Cisco Cruz. Just put a slab you want in SLAB-AWAY and pay it down and don't gamble. Jonathan Emmons, 2 V-stars. I hate them, says Kevin. I won the first slab break, so I can't complain. It's a nice way to offer a gamble at a really good card. Well, you know, the funny thing is, when you open up a booster pack, you're making the same gamble. That's the funny thing. So if I'm selling this for $16, you're making a $16 gamble that you'll pull this guy or Umbreon and that he'll grade 10. That's the gamble when you open this. Now, you get some bonus things like holographic, reverse holographic, get like a V card maybe. But the truth is, those things aren't very valuable, are they? And this is extremely valuable. So if I can guarantee that this gets pulled in 54 chances, and this does not guarantee that you pull anything in 54 chances, what's the better gamble? It's a good question. All right, 2 V-stars. Here we are. It's a curious thing because if you did 54 legitimate packs, you know, eventually Umbreon gets pulled. Eventually RAYQUQAZA gets pulled. So I'm not sure which one necessarily gives you the best gamble. But what's nice about the RAYQUQAZA Vmax 10 is he's already graded. So it's a guaranteed 10. That's nice. There's a gamble when you pull the card that it's a 9. There we go. A lot of people point to the fact that there's a lot of 10s graded rather than 9s. Well, part of that's because people don't send cards in anymore if they know they're going to get a 9. What they do is they sell them raw. They don't bother grading them. It's fucking raw. So people are getting better at the Pokemon card trading game. When they pull a bad card, they don't grade it. They don't waste the money on grading. They just sell it in its current condition. I had a TCC air slab, but John fixed it. Very good. It looks amazing in the PSA magnetic case. Ooh, sounds good, man. Yeah, we sell those magnetic cases. I'm a big fan. I don't know who you are, nurse. Mister, do you grade the NFL cards? I do. I'm not an expert with NFL cards, though, so keep that in mind. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot smarter with them. Every time I grade one, I learn something new. What's scary with the NFL cards is, see, with Pokemon cards, I send out tons of Pokemon cards out to PSA, CGC, BGS, SGC, and I learn a lot about their standards when the cards come back. I don't send sport cards out to grade, so that's why I say I'm not an expert in them. But I can detect issues like print lines, off-centering, bad corners. So those are detectable. Jonathan Emmons. Mister's been around the block. Man, it's hot in this room. Here we are. Roserade. Okay, we got that vintage Roserade. Sand/9 from Series 1. Mewtwo 10. Smeargle. Misty's Tentacruel. Okay, Brooks Bellinger says 1 Star Wars Galaxy Chrome. 1 Galaxy Series 1. All right, here we are. Oh. Boy, the large is getting so close. That's really exciting. That's a really expensive card in the large. Yeah, that's not a cheap card at all. Here's Wookie. Cheese says it's raining. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Here's Anakin. Has the base set Sublist been finished? Not yet. It's a rather large Sublist, and I think people forget about it because I never advertise it. What UFC do you have for sale? We got it a while ago. It must be getting older now by now. Here it is. I don't remember the name of it. Brooks Bellinger. All right, here you go, Brooks. No problems, Mr. Brooks. Mr. Hathim says 2 Star Wars Chrome. Man, you go real deep, man. You're ready to ship out some of this. You got 2 boxes of it. Holy cow, man. One. Mr. Hathim must still be feeling pretty good. He pulled the Umbreon alternative art for... How much did he spend on those packs? He must have spent like $160 on his spots. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Here we are. If I were you, I'd be pretty euphoric right now. This creepy little guy. This guy here. Gross, mister. Hey, you're gross. Okay. Got the little teddy bears. Okay, Wrecker. Star Wars cards always make my Weedle move. Play Banjo-Kazooie music. This is Smash Brothers Star Fox music. I really like it. It's got a very, like, uplifting sound to it. There was some classical music I liked that sounded like this, but I don't know the name of it, so I don't know how to look it up anymore. It was on a playlist I had on my old iPod. My iPod got stolen out of my vehicle though. So all those great songs I compiled back then, put together, don't know how to put it back together again. Probably so many cool songs I've forgotten about. Yeah, I had an iPod I worked really hard on and put so much good music together, and then it got stolen out of my vehicle. Dark Gyarados. I was in a nice neighborhood too when it got stolen. It was a nice neighborhood. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? War Turtle. The nice neighborhood in O'Fallon, Missouri. Probably just some kids. Some kids who have no fear of the law. Okay, what do we got? The queue is clear right now. Slow day, huh, guys? Clean that up. And let me turn this down. It's a bit loud. I took your iPod. I was going to return it because it has Miley Cyrus and Backstreet Boys. I had no fear of the law, then I went to prison. Yeah. Yeah, probably just some kids. There were kids in that neighborhood, so that wouldn't surprise me. Here's an order. Brad Bettle, for shipping and the rest for SLAB-AWAY. Have South Park cards graded with you and Moltres PSA 10. Sure, how many slabs you got, Brad? Is it a lot? Let's take a look into your SLAB-AWAY. Brad Bettle. Blastoise. Oh, I see. Okay, so hold on. So then you want to put, I tell you what, I'll put an even 40 towards your SLAB-AWAY, make things uncomplicated. So that's $1,060. Okay, you got $1,060 left on your slab. Okay, and then he says, for shipping and the rest for SLAB-AWAY. Let's find Brad Bettle's bag. What's up, Mr. Tomu? Blake, Brian. I posted. What? No posting. Ah, here it is. Brad Bettle. One pack of PSA sleeves, huh? Okay. Get you a label. I see something about a Ray break. Do you want one? Do you think we should do one? You know, honestly, with the PSA sleeves, probably going to be over £1. Here's Brad Bettle. Got your email. There it goes. You know, I need to calculate how many, so like there should have been a lot of flat fees from PayPal. Wow. So I paid $29 in flat fees on the last break. I didn't even consider that. Isn't that wild? Because there were so many spots. I paid $30 just in flat fees. Because PayPal always charges you a small fee. One pack. There we go. All right, you're on your way. Thank you very much. So here he is. You can give the Bulbasaur slab I won last night to Gen Y. Hey, that's really nice. Maybe you could tell John to do that. John's got the slab now, not me. Hyper simp. Any Rainbow Zards from BS for sale? I want one so bad. From what? Oh, from Brilliant Stars. Okay, there it is. That's the RAYQUQAZA Vmax PSA 10 alternative art with the odds of 1 in 55. I'll go type it up in the description. All right, so all the details are there. You know your odds, your risk, you know the cost. You're officially buying an energy card, and then one of the energy cards is also going to come with the RAYQUQAZA, okay? Okay, cool. So now we've got some orders. Let's see. Trenton Conger says, Gyarados, please. $38 Gyarados? Did I just... Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Seems really cheap, right? Just doesn't make sense. Ollie Carter says, Star Wars Topps Chrome. I need a new bag. Sounds good, Ollie. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Coughing, sneezing, coughing, sneezing. I had a brother who had allergies that were so bad, he could barely breathe during allergy season. When I was younger, I had 0 allergies. As I've gotten older, I've started to get allergies. It's very interesting. R2-D2. I have that card, I think, and a Japanese Charizard. Okay, here's this guy. Wookiee's Wrath. Star Wars Chrome continues to be one of the best-selling items on the menu. We need to add more items like this, because I didn't expect this to be so popular. Okay, that's for Ollie Carter with an O. New bag. For the order of Anthony Chavez, I have a bag. Forgot to put it on the order. Thank you, man. There we go. Primal Clash spot or a gram of live resin. What? Come on, man. Don't do drugs. Do Pokemon cards. There we go. Pokemon cards last forever. Unless you lose them or burn them or something. Got my tea with me. How's it going, Dennis Manieri? I sent the first week in February. I likely do have them. When I receive them, I just put them on a shelf because currently there's a long turnaround time. It's due to the fact that it's just John and me, and it seems that our maximum output is about is about 30 grades per day. And so we have a number of people who are doing mail-ins, and that is backing up the line. Somebody sent express mail-in. It was Robert Brown, and I processed that in like 1 day. Like his slabs are now graded. They're probably going to be posted later today. So if you want really fast turnaround, it costs a little more, but I mean, you go pretty much to the top of the queue with the express grade. Tommy says, how do you buy stuff on here? What's up, Tommy? We don't have a website. We do have a Discord server. You can talk to people in there, but we don't have a website. You just send money to my PayPal or my Zelle, and then I open it. This channel's been doing this for 3.5 years now, so I'm very experienced, and we got some of the most expensive Pokemon products and really big box breaks and really cool stuff going on. Jonathan Emmons, 2 more V-Stars. You got it, Jonathan. Here we are. Yeah, I never did it with the website. Everyone's got a website. Jonathan says, I'm addicted, mister. Me too. All right, let's see what we got. Any Jirachi slabs? I swear I had one earlier. I think it's gone. Did Umbreon go off? He sure did. He sold in just 2 streams. No, it was 3 streams. 3 streams and he was gone. It's pretty wild, actually, but it doesn't surprise me because by like volume, it's very similar to just a regular 3 streams. You know what I mean? So people have that money to spend on Pokemon cards. They just usually buy stuff like, you know, a pack of Chrome or a couple packs of Evolving Skies or whatever. There it is. Was it someone who got 1 spot? No, it was Mr. Hathim, and he had bought like 10 spots. He bought the most spots, and he happened to actually pull it. So yeah, it was pretty impressive. It was very lucky for him, because if he missed, he would have had the most to lose. I was telling him that when he was buying in. I'm like, dude, there's going to be an unhappy ending if you miss. So I was a little nervous for him. His odds were about 1 in 10. What do you think about only 1 slab break a person? He could have been sold in 2. Maybe. Anthony Chavez, 1 Pokebra, 1 V-Star, Chinese. Okay, you got it. All right, so over here you pull Charizard Hollow, Houndoom, and a Vintage Energy card. Mikey69 says he wants a refund on his order. Okay, what's Mikey69's PayPal name? I can do that. 1 Chinese V-Star. Oh, I do not have any Chinese V-Star open. Give me a minute. No, I said if I send any orders, mister, should refund it law. Come on. I can't believe how hard it is to pull 1 box out of here. God, dude. They need to change the way these boxes are set up so you can actually get the freaking product out. There we go. God. I was getting kind of angry there. I was getting frustrated. I have no control. I need help. Oh, I understand, Mikey. My advice, Mikey, is get real good at selling your cards too, okay? Don't just be good at buying them. Be good at selling them. So learn how to list things on eBay, get an eBay reputation, start an Instagram account with the same name as your eBay account, and learn to sell stuff. And that's good advice for all of you. You should all know how to sell your cards. It's very important. Buying the cards is the easy part. Selling them is the hard part. So you gotta be skilled in listing them, making it look nice, vetting. You know, you're gonna get offers. If you get anything nice, you're gonna get offers. All right, Anthony Chavez. I could be your sponsor. Pokemon cards have done well for me over time. That's the thing. So I don't really have a very negative view of them. Did he say he didn't have a bag? Oh, here he is. I found him. Bag number 2, in fact. Means you got a lot. Alex is forcing Christianity in the Discord. Oh, you know, because Alex is such a good Christian. Wait. That was Andrew Chavez. You're Anthony Chavez. There's a difference. Hold on. Pull these back out. These are not his. I have a bag, mister. Okay. Keep looking for it then. Aha, Anthony Chavez. Found you. Look, I even wrote lines under your name because I was worried I'd make that mistake. Might want to warn me that there's a guy with a similar name to you when you order. Just as a helpful warning. You never know. I might make that mistake and not notice it. Usually the audience catches it, though. 1 spot in the RAYQUQAZA break. All right, so we're starting a RAYQUQAZA break. Good luck in there, guys. You're probably going to lose $16. What if I put together the entire Evolving Skies PSA 10 collection, or like all of the good, you know, alternative arts, and turn that into a single slab break? So like both Umbreons, all the evolutions, both Rayquazas, and then I don't know how much that would cost, probably like 10K or something. And then we just put that in a single slab break. And there's like, you know, there's like 2,000 or 3,000 spots to it. How freaking insane would that be? Brooks says Rayquaza break. Okay, Brooks. That would be epic. Zachary Stekskowski. A much better way to buy cards, by the way, is to buy them outright. To just, or put a card like this in the SLAB-AWAY. Those are better ways to obtain the card you want. Joseph Adelizi, 100 to my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Joseph. Here it is. So this becomes 540. One for the Rayquaza slab break. Okay, there you go. And one Pokebrow. Okay, one Pokebrow. How many Pokebrows we got left? Here's a Lugia. Oh, I was going to shuffle it. So you got a lovely, not vintage, but it's getting pretty old. Got a lovely Lugia from 2018. Yeah, that is pretty old. That's a 5-year-old card now. Joseph. You're up top, aren't you? I sent a Topps Chrome Blastoise to CG from my childhood cards. Oh, cool, man. There we go. Matthew Morales for the Energy Rayquaza. I'm new with no bag. How's it going, Matthew? Nice to meet you. All right, cool. Emerson Neto, 1 pack of V-Star Universe. I do not have a bag. Nice to meet you, Emerson. All right, let's see how this goes. Now, Emerson, the way it works is we don't automatically ship. You have to order a round of shipping when you want to ship out. You're allowed to keep your cards over here. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Charizard V-Star. Great pull, man. How about that for your first pull ever on this channel? Here's Manaphy. That's excellent. There we go. Dennis says, nice. Yeah, that is pretty nice. All right, let's get you that bag. Here we are. Emerson Neto. A name that starts with an E. Those E-boxes are pretty crammed. They're pretty busy. Needs to be a third E-box. .23. Now you got a card worth grading. We actually do we do our own grading. Cardconomist grading. Looks kind of like this. It's pretty cheap and just a fun way to buy merchandise with me, I guess. It's like having a streamer, you know, grade your card. The boot will always give first-timers luck. Are those sandwich with lunch bags? That's exactly right. That's what we use. Here's Tracy Wells. Good evening. 1 Rayquaza. Hello, Tracy. Tracy Wells returns. How are you? Here we are. 1 live custom and 2 Sun and Moon base. Okay. One live. Here it goes. Ah, it's a cold one. Live customs are kind of like the slab break, but you get instantaneous satisfaction. Everyone loves instantaneous. Here we are. All right. I feel that the slab breaks are bringing you a lot of new customers. Yeah, it's a curious thing, isn't it? All right, here goes. Tracy Wells, Caterpie, Kangaskhan. Well, those are a bit cold, but we sleeve these hollows up these days because those are 5-year-old hollows. And I don't think Sun and Moon base set was overprinted like the Sword and Shield ones were. I say that every time, but it's really something on my mind. All right, Tracy Wells. Tracy with the TR. Could be in here. Sun and Moon, I have that box. It's a cool box. Surprisingly affordable. There we go. Abraham Rios. One slab break spot. Okay. Mister got that dog in him. What if I told you? Kevin Maldonado, 2 Ninja Turtles. Okay, we got those. One Rayquaza spot and 10 Silver Tempest. Still got that cough. Give me a moment, guys. One single card of vintage, says Luke. Oh, he says leave sealed. Be sure to say that in like caps lock. One Rayquaza, because I almost didn't read that part. There you go, Kevin. Mm-hmm. 10 Silver Tempest. All right. I used to use adobo Goya seasoning. Here we go. Get a snip going. Sent for the War Turtle. I priced him especially cheap so that he would sell. So you got a deal here on Cardconomist live stream that's better than eBay, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that's better than eBay. Set that to the side. There we go. I'll do that from time to time. Here's Metagross. Smeargle. Meh. Silly Smeargle. Appreciate you, mister, says Ryan. How's it going, Ryan? Oh, Skuntank. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. So you go through these packs of Silver Tempest. To be honest, what you really want is the Lugia. But they've tossed in a bunch of cards like this, like Skuntank. So you feel like you're getting something. The truth is, Skuntank's not that collectible. And he's off-center to boot. So that one won't grade 10. So the funny thing is, even though the Rayquaza is overpriced, he's still a better deal than opening boosters. He's a better gamble, in other words. Here's Superior. Mr. Only high-priced this Glizzy. There we go. Spinarak. I think it's gotten to a point where booster packs are not the best gamble anymore. And that's because there's so many good graded slabs. If you're just going after the chase card from that set. You know what I mean? Okay, that's for Mr. Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, you've been around for a long time. Didn't want to send 16 and lose on another break, so added 9 for that little guy. Oh, are you saying that? Okay, sounds good, man. Here's Gabriel Lujan. Yeah, so If there's 1 in 55, that means that 54 people will miss. You're signing up to lose your money, basically, to buy a $16 energy card. Okay. Here's Arturo Perez. He wants in. Do you watch the History Channel? I don't watch the History Channel. I don't think I have that one. Oh, it's on YouTube, he said. No more music requests? I think I could take music requests as long as it's not copyrighted music. The problem is, really copyrighted music was getting blocked. So that's a big problem. So they would block the whole video. Ooh, look at this fancy guy. Magui from Opus 1. Whoa, crazy. I think it's Maki. I think that's a Q. Squall. The tail end of the race. Polyrath. I feel like I should just have John list these on eBay. Andrew Thompson, 1 spot in the RAYQUQAZA slab break. What's up? It's my son's friend's card. Very good. Good. You should teach him how to handle the cards without touching them. The trick is to touch the sides only. But I felt like it was an opportunity to show people how to handle the card a little better. Sorry if it probably made it sound like you handled the card wrong. Any PSA graded gold stars? In fact, I do have one of those. I was negotiating a deal for another gold star card, but it fell through. We just couldn't agree on price. So I walked away. Here is Japanese Violet. I have a $25,000 gold star Charizard, and over the course of the year that I've owned him, he has not gone up in price. So I don't really feel like he was such a great investment, because he should be going up in price or else he's a bad investment. You know what I mean? So the most investable card you'd think would be Gold Star Charizard or something similar to that, but not always. Ryan Havens for the War Turtle. You got it, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, seems like the best investment would be the biggest chase card. But those are often overpriced already. Ruben Aguilar. Boop. David Capistran, 1 slab break. Okay, David Capistran. How's it going, Pokestocked? I heard about that. I'm not too worried about it. I think it mostly affects the tech industry. It's a sign that we're in a recession, but everyone already knew that. They'll probably get bailed out. If they don't get bailed out, they'll have to sell their assets and some other person will own them, or they'll go out of business, which is less likely. Good point. I think the Fed might have to pivot soon. Nope, not necessarily. Not necessarily. 2 Lost Origin. You know, one venture capital bank that was really wealthy goes out of business because it had a bunch of bad loans. They're supposed to go out of business if they have bad loans. They gambled on startups that were no good, not profitable, not recession-proof, and now they're going to ask us to pay for it. The taxpayer's going to pay for it with the government bailout. Honestly, the right thing to do would be to let them go under, and that should just be how it is from now on. Now, if it's better for the government to offer them a loan, and it's truly economically better for the government to offer them a loan, that's fine. But it has to be a loan that they have to pay back, because it's like, this bank made so many billionaires and millionaires. I do not feel bad if they're struggling now. That's their fault. They're the ones issuing the loans, not the American people, not the government. So if they screwed up, that's their deal. And do I feel like it's going to, oh no, the economy is falling apart because of it? Nope, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like the economy is actually doing not so bad. Yeah, I feel like the economy is pretty good. I have a positive feeling on the economy right now. Here's how I feel about the economy. I think the economy would be on fire. It would be doing so well if only we weren't at war. And so the war is just sort of this outside threat. Doesn't really have anything to do with us internally. When the war ends, our economy is going to be so strong. Also, I don't think there's a lot of faith in Joe Biden as a leader. I don't think he's been looked at very positively by either the people or companies, capitalists, Wall Street. But he's going to be out of office probably in the next election. I doubt he wins a re-election. So that's my opinion, though. But yeah, I think once he's gone, the economy once again could just take off. All right, let's get a little switcheroonie on these. Ooh. That's from Sneaker Bunko. That's not a Pokemon card. This is a Pokemon card. Here's Bulbasaur. That's nice. Yeah, the venture capital bank failing is just a sign that the tech bubble is popping. And everyone kind of been talking for a long time that tech was in a bubble. Overvalued and not recession-proof. And so we had the dot-com bubble, and that popped. And so now, we're having a recession, and the tech bubble's popping a little bit. This is what everyone thought was going to happen. It's not a surprise. I don't think the markets care that much. All it means is that, yes, we are in a recession. Here's the proof of it. But I think the market's already factored that in for the most part. Now, I saw the stock market dip today because there is some fear, but also, when a news like that comes out, all the speculators have to sell anyways because they think the other speculators are going to sell, right? So it'll probably recover a little bit tomorrow. It'll probably be down for a little while. And the further away we get from the venture capital news, the better it'll get. Yeah, I don't really care. Did the Roaring Skies break happen? Yep, it happened yesterday night, Floppy. I have to get my Bulbasaur slab I won last night to Nurse instead of Gen Y. Oh, can you contact John and tell him to do that for you? I don't have the slab on me anymore. It's with John. It's in the shipping department. Short line right now, guys. All right, so let's see. Happy Friday, everyone. David Combs says, one live, one violet Japanese, first time ordering. What's up, David? All right, one live. It's a cold live custom. Sorry. They are cold sometimes. No money for Pokies today. I'm sorry, Jesse. That's how it be sometimes. Breakup? Who had a breakup? Are you having a breakup? Oh, what's this? Oh, here we are. All right. Nothing but Simpson here, says Ruben. Breathing through my nose there. Oh, Arcanine. There we go. Trying to get that cough to calm down, man. David Combs. Oh, new bag, right? Because this is your first time ordering. Here we are. I sent for all your mothers, says Procod. Your mother. Get a steroid puffer. What? Is that an asthma thingamabob you're talking about? Ryan Havens, 5 for the giveaway slab. Oh, that's so nice, Ryan. Okay, you got it. Here's our giveaway slab that you could have always donated to, like $1. This goes down to $2.94. There it is. When this reaches 0, we'll give it away. 5 for the burner slab. Whoa! That's a $10 donation. Thanks, man. All right. This goes down to $2.33. I think it's obvious who's winning the race, and it's the burner slab. So the giveaway slab got to 294. Burner slab's at 233. They were equal at one point. Yeah, burner slab is ahead. People want to see this slab get destroyed more than they want to give a card away. I think that's very interesting. What time is it? 5:17? What's up, TJ? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I think we are done. Yep, I'm all out of orders. So you guys can place an order if you want. I guess I'll take a moment and why don't we get a new slab up on the table, huh? But this war turtle, I like this war turtle. Okay, so that price is correct. I'm gonna go remove this guy from Pricey Slabs channel for now. He can be up on the table with us. I feel like we have a lack of spicy slabs on the table. There we go. Such a nice card. I've had a chance to catch a live, but I've been watching and like every video. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, you ready? So this is what a lot of people don't know about a card like this. It's from the Ruby Sapphire era, and the population on this card is just 30. That's because all the cards from this time period are really rare. It's a real rare card. Beautiful. Do you see the reverse hollow stamp on it? So that's what they did back then, is they had a reverse hollow stamp on their cards. There we are. Okay, get that naughty boob card up there. How's it going, Doinks? This really is a nice and beautiful and rare card. I think Doinks is some made-up account trying to troll guys. Here we are. Beautiful. I'm not seeing better picture quality on my phone. I'm sorry. Okay, beautiful. Get this naughty card. All right, Mr. Arthur Bricker says $30 on his SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Mr. Arthur. All right, let's see. Minus 30. 198. That takes up to 199. Trenton Congress says 2 Azure lanes. There we go. All right, Trenton. There we go. Here we go. Come see me at my room. Oh, very nice. Wow, look at this, guys. Jesus. Dude, I feel like Azure Lane's a moneymaker. I might get a case for myself, open it up just like I did with the, just like what I did with the Sneaker Bunkos. Okay, thank you very much, Trenton. This is Fire Emblem music, by the way. What's up, Quad Shot? How's it going, man? Okay, Jonathan Emmons says 5 old maid. Thanks, man. Let's try it out. I'll split a case of Sneaker Bunko with you. All right, hold on. Let's get some more. Here we are. I think that'd be too much for me to keep track of. Splitting a case with someone. What's up, Christian Solis? Mr. Hathim won the Umbreon. It was in last night's stream, Christian Solis. Oh, 4, 5. Let's do 6. How about a bonus card? Yeah, let's do a bonus card. At them, the Golden God. He's got a very nice Umbreon now. All right, put this over here. Eevee. Slowpoke. Bulbasaur. Raichu. Double Raichu. Oh, you picked up the Gengar. How about that, man? Not bad at all. Very lucky. All right, cool. That's for Jonathan Emmons. Jonathan, you don't even need the spare card. You pull Gengar. I should have waited to see if you didn't pull Gengar. Then I should have given you a spare card. I do that sometimes. I regret handing out the extra one to someone who doesn't need it. All right, let's see what's next. Jennifer Yap, 1 Rayquaza. There we go. How's it going, Jennifer? Oops, I spelled your name wrong. Try that again. Take the card back. Giveaway from Mr. Cardenas. Oh, John's clocking out. What time is it? 5:25? As usual, the winning spot, says Jen. Oh, sounds good. Dave Jance is here. You can give away the Bulbasaur slab I won last night in the giveaway to the community. Okay, so let me contact John. You were telling me about this earlier. So John's name is Jonas Pokestop, and he has the slab, not me. Oh, yeah, I need to pay Mike's side. Today's a payday for Mike's side and for Mr. John. All right, Thomas Smart, one spot in the Rayquaza break. How's it going, Thomas? Cool, man. Crystal Guardian has so many cool cards. Yeah, I like it. Crystal Guardians has that Charizard in it. I love that Charizard. You want to see? So I show these off. Look at these. Show these off from time to time. Got that Charizard sticker. Did you see this? What a weird card, man. Okay, check this out. Crystal Guardians Charizard times 3. Oof. Do you want a custom graffiti YouTube banner? I would use it. I would do it for free as long as you use it. I don't know what a graffiti banner is. Here we are. Would it have to be like on the table somewhere? I feel like I don't have any room. Oh, I just got that order from Ryan J. Havens. It's a really nice offer, by the way. Thank you. Holy crap, will you adopt me? I bet you this guy's real expensive. Not a lot of those in the world. I saw that, Ryan. I'm going to give that card to you. Base set Charizard. The banner, I think that's what kid means. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need a new banner, to be honest, don't I? My current banner is actually really outdated. It's from back when our logo was different, in fact. Here we are. No BGS slabs? Not really. I didn't collect a lot of BGS slabs. Look at this. I'm really proud of this one. So this is from Top Series 1, and it's the teardrop foil. What's interesting about the teardrop foil, PSA doesn't define it by the different print runs. So it doesn't define the different holographic types. So we don't actually know the population on this. And the population on this teardrop foil might be lower than 10. Extremely rare. Who knows? Could be like 25 too. I just don't know. Nobody does. But I know it's not a lot. Look at this. I got 2 of these, actually. Should I go buy a third one, like, right now? Then I'd have 3. Diamond Pearl era. A YouTube banner. See, I'm so bad at YouTube banners, Mr. Kitten. I'd consider it. Yeah, I'd consider it. I think I'd have to see it first, right? Here we are. Could be 500. Definitely not 500. The Top Series 1 Charizard itself is not 500. I don't know what the number is on it, but it's going to include all of the holographics, but it doesn't define the different variations. Just like PSA failed to define red and green variation for this Charizard holo. They should have done that. It's a very important distinction. Okay, but actually we can look it up. I'm a little bit curious. Pokemon Topps Series 1. Let's see what happens. Well, here, I've got the card. What do they exactly call it? They call it... Does it help me search it? So they call it Pokemon 1999 Topps Pokemon TV. All right. Topps Pokemon TV, huh? I mean... Foil pack, foil pack, foil pack. Must be this one. So let me check this out. No, not this one. Foil pack, foil pack. Series 2, Series 2, Series 3. Okay, hold on. Let me try searching it differently. Topps Pokemon TV. Topps Chrome TV. Oh man, this is awful. Their sorting system is awful for tops, and it just shows you how little PSA understood what they were doing with it. Here it is. Oh no, that's Chrome. I think it's this one. 1999 Topps Pokemon TV. I found it. So then this should be listed under here as Charizard. All right, here it is. I found it. So they do make one distinction, the rainbow foil. So the regular foil, this is the Charizard regular foil, and it's Pop 48. But what's really fascinating about that number is that's going to include all the different variations, which means that there's like 3 or 4 different variations of the holo pattern for Series 1. So they all get crammed into this one number. And then one of the variations is over here, and they started doing this recently, I think. It's called Rainbow Foil, and there's only 6 of them. So I would love to own a Charizard Rainbow Foil because it's a truly rare card and so hard to grade. Kitten She says, where would you like me to share samples? Well, I have an Instagram of the same name, or you could contact me on Discord. Only problem is I get so many messages, it might get buried a little bit, but I would eventually see it. Black Label Teardrop. Yeah, something like that. Black Label Teardrop. Yep, very cool, man. There's a lot of variations to these print runs, and CGC took the time to sort of, label them all out properly, so that's good. But PSA didn't, and I feel like that's a big problem. Azelf says, I sent for 12 Paradigm triggers. We're going to look for that, okay? I'm going to go ahead and call no more orders now. No more orders. We're wrapping up. Ryan J. Havens. All right, so Ryan's picking up this lovely girl. There you go, Ryan. Sexy girl card. And then he donates $5 more for the burner slab. Wow. Here we are. He said I could choose, but I'm going to choose this one, right? This goes down to 228. Burner slab gets closer all the time. Jump back to PayPal real fast. Ollie Carter says 12 Paradigm trigger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now, Ollie, do I still give you the Chrome card? The Star Wars Chrome pack? All right, here we are. Let's do it, Ollie. What's that music, man? That's Fire Emblem music. That War Turtle looking breedable. He's a beautiful card. All right. Spinner rack. Cold. 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 If he makes your pee-pee tingle, that means he's making other people's pee-pee tingle. Wow, these are all cold so far. Oh, not so cold now, though, is it? Congratulations, Ollie. That was a good round. You got the girl card. Hollow. Cold. I'm here for the weekly question. If my PSA from 2 years ago shown up. Not yet. It's still on hold. I'm fighting with them at PSA. I shut emails off. But it's on hold right now because they ruined one of the cards. And I'm requesting that they match the market price, which is above my declared value on that card. But the card went up over time in value because they took 2 years to grade it. So I asked them to do that, and now the order's on hold, and I guess I'm in a queue with like customer relations or something like that. I don't know what that means. Here we are. All right. Fight hard. There we go. Ollie Carter. Maybe is there a way to try and make you like quit or something? Like, oh, give up. Like, oh man, just send it. Ollie Carter. So, Ollie Carter, you said the Star Wars Chrome as well, right? Here we are. They're punks. Yeah. They ruined the card, not me. They took 2 years to grade it, not me. And so the price of the card has changed over time, and I want the value of it. It's not even mine, by the way. It belongs to Nightly Rose. And I don't feel it's right if Nightly Rose doesn't get some representation on getting the full value of that. Whoa! All right, we got an out of 50 sketch card. Look at that. That's cool, man. Is that Finn? I think that's Finn. Purple border. I think that's Finn, right? It's gotta be Finn. There's Han Solo Refractor. Congratulations, Mr. Ollie Carter. That was a good pack. Alex says, no justice, no peace. That's right. And $2 to the giveaway. Sounds good, Ollie. There we go. Very nice. Base set, like, oh, right. It's the this fight for what you deserve. Here we are. I just don't know why it's got to take freaking forever, man. There we go. Here's Andrew Sager, 1 spot in the RAYQUQAZA break. All right, guys, no more orders. We're wrapping up. We'll have a nice nighttime stream, and we'll have some giveaways in the nighttime stream. If you'll join me then. Because they're trying to make you give up. TCC, attorney at law. That's how I feel about it at this point. I feel like they're just kind of hoping I'll give up. Jared Everett, ship my slabs. Okay, Jared. How many did you have, Jared? When you guys ask for shipping on your slabs, you got to give me a hint these days because some people have like 20 slabs or more, and that really requires much heavier shipping. Jared Everett. Can you show the RAYQUQAZA again, please, for the break? Here it is. Why don't you grade with Beckett? I am grading with Beckett. I have a very large order with them, $3,000 order. I think it's like 200 cards or something like that. I can't remember. Ryan Warner, SLAB-AWAY for RAYQUQAZA EX, and what is the status of my Grevard that I pay to be graded? How's it going, Ryan? So if you sent a card out to be graded, you can track when it's done by going to the TCCG returns channel in Discord and then doing a Control F, which is like a search for your own name, Ryan Warner, and see if it returns. If it doesn't return, then it's probably not done. All right, but let's see. SLAB-AWAY for RAYQUQAZA EX. What is he referring to? This? He's referring to this. Beautiful. Okay, Ryan. Who won the Moonbryon? Yes, it was a Mr. Hathim. There we go. It was in last night's stream. You can go back and watch it. Let's go over to SLAB-AWAY. TCCG had a massive Naruto return. That's right, I remember that one. Unfortunately, many of those cards were off-centered or they suffered from issues on the edges and corners. But like 1 or 2 of them just barely squeaked by as a 10. Okay, Ryan Warner. It's going to say March. Ryan Warner. RAYQUQAZA EX. 135. 115. Yeah, so for everyone watching, we have this channel called TCCG Returns. This basically acts as our website, right? So you can see when your cards are done grading. John posts them here, and he put your name next to it so you can search for your name. So I'm going to type Control F, and I'll type in Warner, which is the last name. All right, right here. So you can see that your card returned a while ago. We're going to jump up to it. Graveyard. It graded 10, Ryan. How about that? So all you had to do was search your own name. Now, the only problem that could occur is if maybe John misspells your name. So try using your first, then your last. He also, it looks like John's been posting the name of the card. So you can also search the name of your card. That's also a trick you can use. But I think he's only been doing that recently. I think I requested he do that. Is it Grevard? Really nice. You've been doing a good job. All right. All right, cool. So we are all done for the daytime stream. It's 5:41, and I should hop off. Thank you, everyone. RAYQUQAZA, let's take a quick look into how far along he is. Pretty far along. You guys really jumped into there. I would wager this is about 20 spots. That's probably about 20 spots. Richard Vidal also wants in. I'll do that right now, Richard. I'm so sorry. Trying to hold back that cough and I couldn't. There you go, Richard Vidal. All right, that's the end of it. See you guys later.